Hey everyone, Circus here, and I'm with,
Speedsvinder 1, I've got my name.
and this is part 4 of my Let's Play of Rugrats. And we're doing the bonus level, Mirrorland.
Look at this amazing antique mirror I got at Cold and Aldi's. It's a genuine.
The amazing antique mirror
It should look very
that
fancy.
doesn't reflect anything, it's just blue.
If I read that 17th century
Uh-oh. Everything's downside up. I must be in Mirrorland. I got to get up to the mirror so I can go through it and get back to Norman. Good job, Spike. If I can get enough balloons, I'll float up to the mirror. Or is it down? I don't know, but I better start looking.
How does...
I have to get up to that mirror. Or is it
I
down?
can't even... The words can't describe how angry this makes me. And there's Spike. It just...
I never
The,
thought it'd be hard to get on the floor.
the lack of logic, the lack of everything. No. It's,
Hey, it worked.
and you know what annoys me as well? Well, not really, but this level has absolutely nothing to do with the episode it's based off. The only thing is the mirror. In the episode, Tommy and Chucky, they look through the mirror and they think that it's another world, and then when they think they're there, like people are dressed differently, but it's all just a coincidence. They don't actually go upside down or any of this. Yeah, so basically the level consists of popping some boxes and then collecting balloons, which also pop as soon as we touch them.
What? It's stupid that they pop when you touch them, when you're meant to be using them to float up to the ceiling.
Or is it down?
Down. Down to the floor, ceiling?
And with the time it's given, this is really no problem at all.
Why, how much time? Wait.
It's like 3 minutes or something, I don't know. Right, let's see when I pop the next box. Not 180, like 90 seconds for like 30 balloons, and they're all like in close proximity to each other, so it's really easy. Probably your only enemy in this is the camera. Oh yeah, that's something I never really brought up. The camera in this game, it can be annoying because it's pretty active and it's the only setting, but it can sometimes get in the way when turning round. And can like mess up controlling the babies. I don't know why in the little display the balloons have Reptar on them, because like the ones that we collect don't.
Yeah. Yeah, but could you imagine having to render 30 Reptar faces?
In a game like this.
Actually, more than that, considering the ones which are actually there on the screen at the moment. Much repetitive.
Wow. But I do actually like this. I like the look of this level, just it being upside down, even though it isn't really... All they've done is just flipped the thing.
Yeah.
So, this is the last box. And... yeah.
Such music.
Imagine if the Mr. Friends just started coming out of the machine.
would they be on the normal side or upside down?
They'll probably. They'll be on the ceiling, won't they? And Tommy just went out the back of the mirror.
Huh.
So yeah, that's probably the most illogical level of any video game ever created. So next up we're doing Circus Angelicus, and this level I actually rather dislike. I'll explain when the level starts.
I don't like circuses. Alright, everybody, there's not gonna be any circus, because Chucky doesn't want us to have one.
Oh, Chucky.
Circuses is for
I changed my mind.
Tommy
I wanna be with
2014.
the circus.
Peer pressure.
Teaching kids about peer pressure and to listen to it.
And now, in the center ring, Tommy Pickles will make his furry
Furry-ocious.
bunch of burning hula hoops.
No, it is Ocious, it's a fairy. Alright now, this bit isn't so bad, but this,
Oh, I know what level it
the
is.
spike physics. Just look at him jump, and how he got stuck on the pole, and just like how sometimes his jump will have like no forward momentum, and then it can suddenly have a massive amount of forward momentum. It's repetitive. It's rather boring because we're just going around in a circle and getting some burns. Thankfully, it's not that long. This one I don't like that much
The amazing and stupendous flying debuts will race their tricycle
because yeah, more physics defying babies. Now here's
By the way,
Boy, I'm gonna do some napping today.
I forgot what I was saying in mind.
well, I failed on this particular attempt, and I didn't cut it out because I just wanted to show how like ridiculous it is. What happens when I go up the ramp? I jump just as it touches the red, and that I have no momentum whatsoever when I jump. I make no distance or anything. Now look what happens in the second attempt.
Here we go again.
So I go up the ramp, and I go a little bit further on the red, and look how far it goes. Physics.
And now, Ring Monster Angelica's baby circus is proud to present Chucky, the human candy ball. And now, Chucky, the human candy ball. Get out here, Chucky. I forgot what to do. Just sit there and wait for your cue. With my assistant, Chucky the human candy ball will be launched from this platform to a safe landing in the
You know, the babies are very organised that they've managed to set all this up. Especially being able to place
Yeah.
brown leaves in the centre and all the green leaves in the outside. Now this is terrible. Watch this. Basically, you have to press triangle when it touches the little bars,
baby.
but you have to be so precise, because look at that, I actually pretty much did the same thing. I did pretty much the same thing here, and I get it, but last time I didn't. And this actually took me like 3 attempts to do, because I think there's like something wrong with the coding, because for a 3-year-old to do that. Yeah. And more physics defying. How the both babies, with one on top of the other, managed to get to the top of the seesaw, and then Angelica fly off without the seesaw moving. Someone please explain that to me. Okay, so now we are, what is it? 2/3 of the game done. And that's the end of this part. See you guys in the next part.
See ya.